Hey guys, RGA Nick here, and welcome back to another awesome episode of RGA Minecraft. As you can see right now, I'm in my Drugcraft base. This thing's been here for a long time, and it has not yet been raided or griefed or anything like that. So I would definitely say its location is in a very good spot, because this thing's probably been out here for... Oh man, I'd have to go back to see when I uploaded the videos to see exactly how old this thing is, but it's definitely been around for a while. And I don't really play Drugcraft much anymore, so I think it's about time to pass this on to somebody else. RGA Nick here, and you're watching the RGA Minecraft channel.
Don't you have any extra nana doses?
Over and over and over again. The entire thing is going up in flames. Let's find out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this video and upload it, and whoever basically leaves a comment below saying that they want the base, then I will randomly pick somebody and we'll go from there. Basically, I'll give them the base and it will be their base from now on. I probably won't come back unless they want me to play occasionally, but with that said, I also want to mention that I will be looking for another type of server to play on. So I definitely want to see some different ideas. If you guys have any cool servers like Drugcraft but that are a little different, definitely leave in the comments, because I'm really looking for something else to play. I got a little bit tired of Drugcraft, so I'm looking for something new. So if you have something you want to have me join, or if it's just a cool server that you think I should try out, definitely leave in the comments and I will give it a shot, and hopefully it's something I like and can get into. But with that said, the reason I'm also deciding to give away this base is because I just realized that I hit 1,000 subscribers, and I am kind of in shock because it was just a couple months ago where I hit 500 subscribers. And for those of you who may not know, my channel is about, I don't know, I've had this channel for about two and a half years, something like that. So basically, it took a little over 2 years to get to 500 subscribers, yet somehow within the last, I'd say less than 3 months, I went from 500 to 1,000. I just kind of logged in and I was like, wow, that is incredible. So definitely appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching my videos. And I'm definitely trying to come up with some really cool new content. As you can see, I'm working on different movies and stuff like that, so those will be coming out soon. But yeah, let me give you a little tour of the base. I'm sure you guys have seen it over and over and over again, but whoever hasn't, maybe you haven't watched the whole series and you're just seeing this for the first time, I'm going to give you a little tour. So basically, I'll start on this end. This is the chicken farm. If we go up here, you can see there's a lot of chickens in there, and they basically just keep laying their eggs and they get pushed down into this little hopper here. And actually what I have this doing is it feeds it into this little dispenser, and it was something new that I tried working on. But basically what you can see happens is it'll automatically, when you have this going, it'll shoot out the eggs and it'll spawn chickens down there. Now I've got it set up in such a way that every once in a while when there's a lot of grown chickens, you walk over here and click this on and off, and all the grown-up chickens will basically burn, they'll catch on fire like that, whereas the babies are too low to get hit by the lava. So if you do it right, then basically it cooks the chicken, and it ends up in this hopper, or in a hopper, and then puts it in this chest below here. So you end up with cooked chicken and feathers. So I shut this off because it constantly clicks when this thing's empty, and it drives me crazy. So every now and then, once this gets backed up and full in here, then I'll turn it on to spawn them all. And you could technically leave it on 24/7 if you could deal with the clicking sound. But yeah, that's just, it drives me crazy. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. I can't remember where I saw something similar, but I'm like, all right, that's a pretty sweet deal. So I built that, and it's a good way to get feathers and food without having to spend any coal to cook it. And these here, obviously, they're pretty much all empty. They've got like a single stack and everything. I wanted to make it look a little bit cooler. As I continue to play a little bit, I'll put whatever I harvest into there to fill it up a little bit. But that's just for storage. When I'm going around collecting the different chests, harvesting crops and stuff and need space, I'll throw it in there and fill it up. And you can see here's a small wheat field. Don't really do too much with that. I've got potatoes and carrots growing there, so more food. We've got the nether wart here. And the cactus farm there. The cactus farm is pretty much fully automated. It sucks. It does not make very much cactus, but I actually hate working with cactus. It just takes a lot of resources, and I don't know, not really a big fan of it. But basically, you will end up with everything here. I'm not going to empty any of these chests. So these ones here, let's just go through these real quick. This one here is pretty much just random stuff. So you've got mostly like seeds and stuff like that. Stuff that didn't have a full stack, because normally I only put full stacks in here. So these were the miscellaneous pieces that would normally get thrown in there. That one's just potatoes, this one's carrots, and this one's all chicken. And then, you know, a few watermelons up here, which they're over there, just a couple plants growing. This one here is just all cobblestone, those chests there, more cobblestone in here. This one is stone, stone bricks, and other miscellaneous stuff like that. This one is sand and gravel, and I think, yeah, there's bricks in here, a little bit of glass, flint, couple arrows. And this one is wood and coal, so you got coal on the bottom, you've got wood and seeds. And this one here, just all stuff from the nether, so glowstone, soul sand, just other miscellaneous stuff there. And then we go on to here, we've got redstone stuff on the top, and then just like miscellaneous crafted stuff here. So this is stuff gathered from the world. This is like miscellaneous crafted stuff. This is all, you know, some redstone stuff. And here, got a few potions, some random armor, and blocks of diamond, and some regular diamond, iron, and actually, now that don't have any need to hide it anymore, underneath here, oops, is a furnace, and I kept a couple stacks of stuff under there as well. So, I mean, it really was for trash disposal, but I had that underneath there. But since I'm not too worried about people stealing it anymore, I'll put these back in here to add to the collection. And I think over here, just eggs and chicken. And up here, I think is empty, and I think this one is empty as well. So I think all these furnaces are full of 64 coal as well. I think I filled them all up. So that's a little bit of a bonus to you. I think that's all for like that kind of stuff. If we go over here, I'm like, why can't I run? Because I've got no hunger left. If we go over here, we've got a little thing where you push this button and it'll automatically harvest and reset these trees. All you have to do is replace the cocoa on it. We've got a little fireplace here, a little pumpkin and watermelon there, some sugar cane, just miscellaneous stuff. A couple trees in here to make it look a little bit nicer. And then this whole thing is actually one of the two fully automated sugarcane units. So over here is actually a giant field. A couple minutes ago just killed a giant slime, so I got 4 slime balls out of him. He was standing somewhere right over here. So I'm sure I could get some pretty cool stuff if I didn't have it so lit up. But this unit up here is the second automated sugarcane unit. So if you haven't seen those videos, basically all it does is, I'll go inside one of them, but there's little tiers and it's set up on a timer so it automatically harvests the sugarcane and then it drops it down into these chests. And same thing with under this one here. So I've got this door here, and if we go in here, perfect timing. You can see it all came out, it pushed the tops off, and then the tops get pushed into this hopper here. The upper layers will drop it down this center hole, and then it will all get collected in this hopper and then placed into chests below here. So there are, I think each of these are 3 units high, and they're stackable, and you can make them as big as you want. And I thought it was just a cool idea. I think I've got 4 units total, so that means there's going to be 2 chests here, so that one and this one. And then if we go into the back half, which consists of 2 more units, then there should be 2 more chests here and here. So I just cleaned these out probably about 20 minutes ago. So I've got, you know, a little over 3 stacks out of the big machine here. And actually, it's almost the same size as these ones over here. These 2 are the initial proof of concepts. And then that one, I made it a little bit different, but you can see it already harvested a little bit more. But yeah, this was the initial proof of concept, and then I made these ones, basically made it twice as long, and I think I added an extra layer or something like that. So it's definitely working pretty well, and then you've got your little AFK pool. Nothing special there. This box here, just different types of saplings and stuff, so you can grow different trees. Obviously you got your room for your jungle tree there, so you can constantly grow that. And I'm just going to throw this in here. And I think that's pretty much it. I'll take you up to see the pumpkin farm. And I never got around to completely filling these walls in with vines, but I don't know. It's too much work. But yeah, this was part of the old pumpkin farm. It actually used to extend a lot further, I think. And then I built this machine. I had to take a lot of it up. But I figured I'll leave this so you can harvest some pumpkins and stuff. But yeah, this is the timer. Nothing really fancy. I was going to make it a little bit different to make it longer, but never got around to it. It still works. It's not as efficient, but you know, I figured, what the heck? For building something you could just go AFK over, you don't have to worry about it. Just stand around, do your stuff, and then come back and check, and it's automatically harvesting it for you. So I've got that. I've got the enchanting table, and that's pretty much it. So it's not a crazy base by any means, but I think it's cool. I did everything here by myself, and you know, for me it was enough to manage to keep myself busy. I didn't have, you know, a ton of free time where I'd be standing around. You could always be harvesting something, or you could go mining or do whatever. So that's part of it. And also on top of that, I'm going to be giving you guys my armor. Now unfortunately the helmet is not a god helmet, but it's kind of close. It's got a lot of stuff on it, but my chest and legs and boots are god armor, and I will give you those. I've also got thought I had a god sword. Maybe I sold it. I think I did, but I'll give you all my tools as well. And maybe did I leave them here? Where's the armor one? No, okay, so I must have sold the god sword a while ago. But yeah, I'll give you guys the armor. Like I said, I'm not going to play this anymore, so I've got no need for it. And I'll give you my balance on here as well, which is, oh god, I hate that they don't put the commas in here. So it looks like $2,400,000. So basically you get the whole base, all the stuff in it, you'll get the almost complete god armor set, and $2.5 million. So leave a comment below, let me know if you guys want it. I'll randomly pick somebody who leaves a comment, and also leave ideas for other games and servers that I can connect to and play. So like I said, I'm trying to find something to replace Drugcraft with, and I figured this is a great way to go out. You guys saw this base from the time that it was just a small hole in the ground. And for those of you who actually followed the series, if you go back to like the first or second episode where I show you guys how to make a base, I think the tunnel was initially somewhere like right back here, and I think this cobblestone here might even be from me filling in my little 2x2 tunnel. And this here was the little water pit that was, I had like 2 chests there, 2 chests here, and 2 chests here, or something like that, and I had an anvil somewhere over here. So if you look back, this is the initial water pool, and this was that tiny little room from the beginning of the series, and then it turned into this whole craziness here. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the series. I'm kind of sad to see it go, but at the same time, I'm kind of excited to play something a little bit different. And I figure this is an awesome way to get rid of everything so it doesn't just go to waste. Also, thank you guys for the 1,000 subscribers. I still can't believe that I've hit that quick. I'm definitely looking forward to getting a lot more subscribers. If you guys haven't seen my Minecraft movie, it's almost an hour and a half long. It's called The Pit. So everyone so far seems to love it, and definitely know, I can't even talk, definitely let me know what you think. I think the movie turned out great. Like I said, I'm working on a few more movies, so I'll be back soon with those. But yeah, thanks for being awesome, you guys. Thanks for 1,000 subscribers, and let's see if we can get to 2,000. Until next time, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.